They called it white gold. And back in '81, it was the single most influential thing shaping the country of Colombia. For better or for worse, well, that depends on your point of view. You see, the sheer scale of the operation made a whole lot of people a whole lot of money. We're talking more than $70 million a day at its height. And that's just what's attributed to this guy, El Patron. But when that level of money is involved, violence is never far behind. Skip forward a few years to 1984, and it wasn't the violence that got America to sit up and take notice. Billions of dollars a year literally flying away from the US Treasury. Of course it was the money. For me though, it was about fulfilling my duty to my country, at least before all the patriotic bullshit wore off. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. My name is Steve Murphy, DEA, and this is where it all began. Steve Murphy, DEA. And that there's my partner, Special Agent Pena. Believe it or not, he's pleased to see you. Unlike these guys, Medellin Cartel. And public enemy number one, El Patron. So where are we at? America's snorting coke like it's going out of fashion. Medellin Cartel has increased productivity to make sure everyone gets a fair share of this nose candy. There are restrictions in place on the DEA overseas. So, game over, right? Wrong. You ever heard of search block? Of course you haven't. That's because we created it especially to target these bastards. Colonel Carrillo is one of the leaders. He hates the narcos and wants to put them behind bars. He's dedicated. The narcos have built themselves an army, but then so have we. And it's time to send them to work. Pick off those rats one by one until we've cleaned the country of vermin. Oh, word of warning. Watch out for poison.